Welcome, all you pedalboard people. I have something cool. I'm not getting paid for this video, but I got 2 of those devices for free, which is cool. I said cool a lot. I think it is. You might have heard about this. It's the wireless Bluetooth MIDI thing. From the company's called CME, I think. Yep. It's the Widi jack. And that's what that looks like. Widi jack. See, there's a arrow up and down for MIDI. It's very small. Got a little bit of a switch there. And the switch means whether it's doing type A or type B for the MIDI, for the really tiny pluggy cables. So what is it? Oh, it's a Bluetooth MIDI connector. And that's it. You can go put this on your keyboard and play into your computer wirelessly. And apparently, I mean, Bluetooth has latency, but apparently not high enough for MIDI because this is no data whatsoever. So you can get these tiny little cables. So you got this one, which is a typical MIDI to this mini thing, and then you just plug it in here. And then again, you can get mini to mini, and I don't know what I have here. I got a whole bunch of them. So I just do in and out to normal MIDI. Now, if you have a keyboard, a lot of the keyboards actually give power out of the MIDI out, which will power this thing because it doesn't have a battery. And that's kind of cool, only that I tried it and it didn't work. Tried it with pedals. Pedals don't give power out of the MIDI output. And I tried it with the Rev generator. It also didn't. So what do? That kind of makes this less cool and less small and less, wow, they should really put a battery in there. Comes with this little piece of metal from 3M. So you stick this to something that isn't metal and then it'll just hold. On the table, I've got it right here, connected to the Chase Bliss pedal. So you can see I have it, where is it? Here. MIDI into MIDI in. But this, what is this? What is this? What is this? That's a USB-C power bank. So you can use a power bank to power it. Then again, if you have to use a power bank on your pedal board to power this, we're talking about more cables, we're talking about charging power banks. It becomes less small and less cool, but that's what you have to do if your MIDI output doesn't carry power. Which for keyboards apparently seems to be a standard thing. For pedals, it is not. Okay, but the pros and cons, or the pros are still there. I've got this, which is a Bluetooth MIDI switcher, the AirStep from Exonic. I could hook it up to my computer and simply send MIDI from my computer. Wirelessly, bam, into the pedal, or wirelessly, bam, into the keyboard, the drum machine, the whatever. It's MIDI, you can put that into anything. Back and forth because it's MIDI in and out. And apparently with the computer, it relatively easily connects. Exonic for the AirStep had to put some programming in to make that work. But now, let me see if I'm on the right program here. So these two send program changes to that. See, there's no cable connected. Look at it. Yeah, it works. See, it even flashes when it gets MIDI signal. I can program the AirStep with this app. Very simple. And that's it. So that's it, what I've got to say about the Widi thing. I think they're around $50. You can get the cables that you need. And if a MIDI cable is annoying to you, well, then that's the solution. For us guitar players, given that pedals probably don't carry the power on the MIDI out, you need to power it. It's got a USB-C in with a power bank, which is a little bit of a pain in the ass. I wish they made these maybe a tiny bit bigger, but holding a charge of like, maybe 2 or 3 hours. So that you could just stick these on your pedals, and then when you're home, take them off, charge them up. Would be really cool, because pedals usually don't power these. So you need a power bank under your pedal board to do this, but then your whole pedal board is untethered MIDI-wise. Actually, you might only need one of them. Because you could, yeah. Because you got 16 MIDI channels, right? That'll cover the whole board. You need only one of them. You don't need one per pedal. I'm an idiot. Stupid. It's pretty cool. I got this from B4 Distribution that mentioned that to me. I said, that's pretty cool. I could use that. Can you send me one or two? And they did. So thank you for that. But that's all the payment I got. And I had to fiddle around a little bit, and thank you to Elroy from Exonic to help me figure it out with the AirStep. This is going to come in handy for a whole bunch of videos. And I'm excited about it, so that's why I'm telling you. Because if I think something's cool, I'll tell ya. I'll put links below. Thank you for watching, and animals at the end.
Look up to the sky.